Hi, my name is Jay Hait. I'm an American Israeli family law attorney with offices located throughout Israel. So a lot of times people call me up and they say, hey, Mr. Hait, can you tell us about what the rights are for grandparents with visitation, regarding their grandchildren in Israel? So under Israeli law, grandparents may have visitation rights with their grandchildren, but only under certain circumstances, okay? It's important to note that these rights aren't automatic and they're not guaranteed, and the court's decision is going to be based on the best interest of the child. The laws surrounding grandparents' visitation rights have evolved over time to recognize the significance of the grandparent-grandchild relationship while also considering the child's well-being. Okay? In 2005, Israel passed the Israeli Grandparents' Visitation Law, and it provides a legal framework for grandparents who are seeking visitation rights. According to this law, the grandparents can request visitation rights if there is a significant and close relationship between them and their grandchild, and if the denial of visitation would harm the grandchild's well-being. Remember that. That's really important. It's not what the grandparent wants. It's, hey, how is that going to affect the grandchild's well-being? But the law recognizes the importance of maintaining connections and of preserving family ties, particularly when it's in the child's best interests. So when considering whether or not to grant grandparents visitation rights, the court takes various factors into consideration. Let's look at some of them. First of all, the nature of the relationship. The court will look at the nature and quality of the relationship between the grandparents and the grandchild, and the closer and more significant the relationship, the stronger a case for granting the visitation rights. Also, parental objections. The court considers any objections or concerns raised by the child's parents regarding the grandparental visitation. The court will weigh these objections against the potential benefits of maintaining a grandparent-grandchild relationship. The best interest of the child. As with all custody and visitation matters, the court's primary consideration is the best interest of the child, and the court will assess how the visitation with the grandparents will impact the child's emotional well-being, stability, and overall development. And also the parental cooperation. The court looks at the willingness of the parents to facilitate visitation between the child and their grandparents. The parental cooperation and their ability to put aside personal conflicts for the sake of the child's well-being can influence the court's decision. It's very important to note that while the law recognizes grandparents' visitation rights, it also respects the children's fundamental rights and autonomy in raising their children. The court's role is to strike a balance between preserving the family relationships and ensuring that the child's best interests are met. The evolving nature of grandparents' visitation rights in Israel reflects a growing understanding of the importance of extended family relationships in a child's life. However, each case is unique, and the court's decision is based on the specific circumstances and evidence presented. If you have other questions regarding grandparental rights or other family law rights in general, please feel free to pick up the phone and call the number on the screen in front of you. Thank you. This is Jay Hait. Have a great day.